The filmmaker Kevin Smith recently visited the set of Star Wars Episode 9, and he gushed about how he was crying over how beautiful the scene was that he was watching, and how perfect and amazing it was. And then the rest of YouTube got upset, or sorry, all the Last Jedi haters got upset about how he was shilling out. So I got a couple thoughts on this. Actually, I only have one thought on this, but first I should say that I've been watching his movies, Kevin Smith's movies, for, ever since he started making movies, and I've always respected his lack of pretentiousness, and I found his movies to be, heartwarming and fun. I've got, of course, criticisms about them, but Kevin Smith was the first to admit that he never tried to be a great filmmaker. He's content to just make good movies. He never tried to make a great movie. And I kind of admire that. I respect that he doesn't, he's not he doesn't think he's a big deal. He doesn't want to be a big deal. That's great. My point is that because he made his vocation, he made his career out of being a down-to-earth filmmaker who connected with his fans, who was the everyday man. It's especially bad for him to be seen to be kissing ass to the bigwigs. Now, I don't think he's literally a shill. I don't think he's being paid to praise The Last Jedi or the Episode 9 disaster. However, if your friend invites you somewhere and you're a public figure and they show you a terrible piece of artwork they did, it's going to be hard for you to tell the reporters that, wow, it was a piece of crap. My best friend, his work was a piece of crap. But unfortunately, you have to when you are known for being down to earth, connecting with your fans, connecting with the everyday man, and telling it like it is. Right? You have to be able to say, my friend, and I'm not saying that J.J. Abrams is his best friend, but I know that he's met him before. I know that he was on that coffee with four people having dinner at a restaurant. You can find them on YouTube. And and not even that. If you are getting along, you're on good terms with Disney, you're not going to want to trash their movie. You're going to know that they're not going to, and of course you're going to know you're not going to get the first class tickets to Disney World for your kids and all of that. And so you're not technically getting money, but you know that you can't trash their movie. So he sold out is the bottom line. He sold out entirely, and he should know that. He should have known better. And you shouldn't be hobnobbing with bigwigs when your reputation is all based on subverting the man, being against the man, etc. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, the only other thing is that I won't be able to listen to him or follow him or watch a video by him or even a movie anymore, because he no longer has credibility for me. And that's a shame. I'd say he screwed up. I'd say that a lot of these movie critics screwed up when they kissed Disney's ass by praising The Last Jedi. It's the only reason I went on YouTube in the first place, because I had to think that there was some sanity in the world, that The Last Jedi could not be good, could it? Because all the reviewers were saying it was incredible. And I think they all destroyed their careers to a small degree, or maybe even a large degree. Because now we know that Peter Travers and Kevin Smith, and all of these famous big name movie critics are going to say that every Disney movie is great, no matter how bad it is. So why bother watching the reviews or reading the reviews?